Year. Mic check, mic check. Testing, testing. Oh. Year. What it do, y'all? Top of the year, morning, afternoon, or night, wherever you at. Feel me? Um, Today we are gonna talk about vision and sight. Vision versus sight. Just so we could get a better understanding of what these words mean. A lot of the times we're using words nowadays, different quotes and terms, and we're not understanding maybe the true value of it. I'm not sure. If that was the case, don't you think a lot of us would be more effective, more efficient in different areas of our life? Or maybe it's just me. I don't know. But before I get into anything, all right, I'm Zay. Welcome to another recording episode of DTYDT, right? First, I'm a man of God. Secondly, my beliefs and ideas are like clothes. So I am not my beliefs and ideas. So when they don't fit anymore, I remove them and replace them with new ones that fit. Mm. Shout out to my co-host Kim. Mm, I ain't see her yet, but big shout out. Word, word. But yes, vision and sight. And reason why I'm bringing this topic up, or these words, whatever you want to call them, is this concept. It taught me how to hold up under some stuff. And when I say hold up under some stuff, meaning like even though something is going on or something is happening in my life or happening around me, the outcome may not be what we calculate in those moments. So I'm gonna just go through some stuff, about vision and sight to see if we get a better understanding of like, are we actually handling things to the best of our capabilities, right? So also through growing in my relationship with God, it also helped me live by what Jesus has done. And for my Christians, believers out there, you working on your relationship, you got to read the Bible for yourself. You find you a pastor that can break down the word and give you an understanding of what what was written in the Bible, right? So by all means, you guys should find your own. I don't want to say your own way, but make sure you guys are under somebody or partner with somebody who is very strong in the word, right? And somebody that won't take advantage and somebody that you can trust that would hold you accountable as well. So choosing vision over sight, it teaches us and clarifies some things in our lives for us. This is why we would choose vision over sight, to get clarity on some things in our life and better understanding. So some things in life cannot be explained. Some things in life we cannot change. Some things in life we cannot stop. Some things in life we are not responsible for. Some things we cannot exceed. A lot of the times we like to blame ourselves for a lot of things. And even though we are our own best critic at times, we often like to put ourselves in the hot seat of being accountable. Sometimes it's actually us tormenting ourselves. Some things in life we cannot exceed. There are things only God can do. There are things only God knows. Every problem in life is temporary, and don't apply permanent solutions to temporary problems. So the last two go hand in hand. Every problem is temporary, but we don't understand because of how things make us feel, the emotions that comes up in those times and moments. So we like to apply permanent solutions to temporary problems. And there have been times where, and I know a lot of us can recall some times where we made temporary temporary solutions and the problem wasn't even there anymore. So even though things are going on in our lives, understanding our vision can give us clarity on how to control our responses to things happening to us in life. Understanding our vision for our lives and where we're heading, it will clarify how we should respond to things happening to us in life. So it's more than beneficial, for our mind and well-being to understand what our vision is for our lives. So for instance, something like rejection could be a signal such as like not yet, wrong time, wrong place. It could be a redirection. It can also be to like replan or understand what you're missing from the plan or what you need to remove from the plan or whatever the task is. To understand our vision and the meaning of and for vision, we have to get more disciplined with what we are spending our time on. And not only spending our time, but investing our time. We usually spend our time on things that, that makes us comfortable, makes us happy. And for the next level, in most cases, that is not enough. So we have to be more diligent of what and where we're investing our time on. Also, through discipline, I started to gain clarity on what I needed to do and what I didn't have to do. So, not only understanding my vision cleared up some things for me in my life and gave me more peace, but also seeking discipline. And I know for some or a lot of us, discipline is maybe something harsh or something that we don't like from other people. Sometimes that's what it's going to take because the results you're looking for, like, depend if it's financial wise, friendship wise, business wise. You always look around and you will see some people, and of course, you don't have to do all the things that they have done, but the method speaks for itself. The evidence is there, you know. So by looking at the outcome And not just to compare, but looking at the outcome. If that's not where you want to go, then maybe you should seek some discipline on where you want to go, or seek discipline understanding what your vision is. Also, if you don't even understand what vision is, you can also look up the word. Start there. You know, we'll gain more peace and understanding if we understand. We will gain more peace and understanding once we know we don't have to do everything. All right, for instance, our vision and goals have like required necessary steps, like I was saying before. But what if those required steps, or those required necessary steps, what if they're required to be uncommon steps? So even though that's the results you're looking for, a couple of steps you may have to formulate on your own. Some of those steps, most of those steps, well, if it's correlated to your vision, all of those steps either are going to be uncommon or based on your specific goal and standard. And yes, I said standard. So if your vision will require you to have standards, vision will give us clarity of where we're going and what will take us there. So think of like how stressless that could be, right? The amount of free mental space we have during the day, not only during the day, but to do all the things that we do have to do instead of doing the things that we think we have to do. Think of the free mental space we could have, knowing that we don't have to do the things we thought we had to do. So, according to your vision or your goal, some things may not be required. But we got to like think of it like this: wiping your mind of unnecessary thoughts. That's going to be something about thoughts going to be on the next topic. I already started taking notes on that. But anyways, sight is the ability to see things as they are. Vision is the capacity to see things as they could be. So even though, like I said at the beginning, even though we have a situation or problem ahead of us, or whatever it is presented to us as a difficulty, whatever challenge it may be, that's what we're actually seeing with our sight. But when we're using our visionary sight, we have the capacity to see how things could be. So with that understanding, even our response would not even be the same as how the common would respond. All true vision will be tested for its authenticity. Don't come at me. Leave me alone. You know what I'm saying. Authenticity. All true vision will be tested for that. So challenges would come our way, but recognizing our vision, it would choose how, what, why, and the way we respond to these challenges. Our vision will choose how, what, why, and the way we respond to these challenges. Sight is the ability to see things as they are. Vision is the capacity to see things as they could be. So, to get it, to start following vision or get more clarity on where your vision will take you, here are some tips. Vision will choose our future. Your vision will choose your future. Your vision will choose your friends. Vision will decide the use of our time and energy. That's really important because we all like or love to work. Good amount of us, especially those of us who are hands on. But vision will choose where we will decide where we spend our time and energy. Vision will choose our priorities. Vision will choose our hobbies. Depending on where you want to go in life, certain hobbies that you like, that's where you're going to be meeting some of these connections. Vision will choose where we invest our money. Vision chooses our diet, especially if we want to travel a lot and go to different places. The climate is different, the climate change is different. So we got to know and understand our body and health. Vision molds our attitude so we align with how we're supposed to live our lives. So remember, sight is the ability to see things as they are. Vision is the capacity to see things as they could be. The enemy of vision is sight. So I hope you were blessed. If there was something in here that helped you or you thought of someone while watching this or hearing any of these words, make sure you share it to them. Please share it to somebody who you think might need to hear this. All right. I appreciate everyone who took the time to watch. All right. Time is currency. Where you invest your time creates the results in your life. All right. But hope y'all have a good one. And I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. All right.